away. Big up ladies and gentlemen, big up mods, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Is the sound all good? Can we hear everything okay? We all on point? We all good? Can we see, can we hear? We all good? Happy Valentine's Day everybody, happy Valentine's Day. MKR! Can we hear everything? Yeah, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Brilliant, welcome, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. We are here today in Manchester, in Hale, which is just at the edge of Altrincham, for a protest outside the Ashley Hotel. Now, we know that back in October, and I will put this information for you on the screen when I get back behind the camera. In October, we had a case of a migrant who had raped a 15-year-old in Germany, wanted by the police over in Germany. He fled here and was put up in this hotel. When the government found out he was wanted by the police and they trailed him back to here, he's been on remand since, and he's currently fighting his deportation back to be arrested by the German police for doing that. Just recently, we have had a New Year attack by one of the migrants staying in this hotel, and alleged. This person then went to court on the 3rd of January. So the attack allegedly took place on the 1st. They went to Manchester for court on the 3rd. Hello! On the 3rd. And then he was back in court, in a different court, Minshall Court I think it was, on the 6th of February, and he was let go as the prosecution didn't bring enough evidence to trial him, if any evidence at all. Now, publicly, mainstream, the police are saying that the child that was attacked on New Year's Eve was under 13. There was no solid age put out, under 13. There were then rumours going around online that the child was 11 years old. We have just recently found out via Tommy Robinson that there is a possibility a whistleblower from this hotel has alleged that the child was possibly in fact 2 years old. Now, 11 shouldn't be happening. If this is the case, it is very much more likely that that 2-year-old child lives in this hotel or lived in this hotel, which puts a question at how safe is it even for the children in there. Now, I might get some hate for saying this, and that's fine, you're all entitled to your own opinion, but this hotel was promised to be a women and children hotel only, family hotel. They then ran out of room to put any of the men, so they started putting single men in with the women and children in this hotel. We don't know what's happening to those women and children in this hotel by those men. And if it is a case that the 11-year-old was in fact a 2-year-old, it is a high chance that that child was probably a child from the hotel, which doesn't make it any better. So not only are our own children at risk, but the possible lives of the children in the hotel, as well as the women, are also at risk from these men that our communities are at risk for. So we're not here to protest the hotel that's housing children and women. We're here to protest the men that are being put in there and the men that are committing these crimes. That's what we're protesting against, that's what we're broadcasting, and that's my opinions on it. But yeah, regardless, 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, it's all wrong. It's all wrong. Whether the child's from here or from the street, it's wrong. And we're here to stand with the children and stand with the women. Again, I will pop the information for you on screen when I get back behind the camera. But that's basically what we're here for today. So we're an hour earlier, but enjoy, stick with us, share it out, big up yourselves. And if you want to help us further, you can buy our merch, get some out of it, become a member, join our Discord. And if you don't want to do any of them, buy me a coffee's in the link. Got yous, guys. Big love to you all, big love. So we have got people here. The Royal Mail's just delivered some 100%. Big up everybody. Thank you for being here today. You're absolute legends. Appreciate it. Make sure you share it out. Yeah. Out there. Out round. So I know there's a car park down there, but I didn't know if there was any entry like going in and out of the
There probably is a door linking to it.
Yeah. It's just not where, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So what is it like? Because we've got Century House as well, so some of these are actual apartments. So what's the apartments and what's the hotel? I'm fucking confused.
This first floor above here doesn't look huge.
No, it doesn't, does it? At all. Looks almost like sort of office space, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a weird one, this hotel. So as you can see, it is a bit of a weird hotel. So you've got the M&S food hall attached to it. You've got a Costa just to my right attached to it. And you've also got the Century House apartments attached to it. So the hotel, from what we can see, the entrance is here, and then you've got Century House apartments entrance there. So I'm assuming, obviously that's part of the hotel. Big up tree flitter with your lesbian cartel admirer membership. I'm assuming some of these are actually apartments, but I'm just not sure which ones. Not sure which ones. But it's definitely a mixture. Big up everybody in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. And thank you all for being here. Thank you all for your support. You're lovely lot. So yeah, it's an interesting one. It's a devastating case, to be fair, but there's been a lot of uproar because, well, he was let go basically. So be it a 2-year-old or 11-year-old, he was let go on the 6th of February because the prosecution, despite there possibly being solid DNA evidence, chose not to bring the evidence forward. Now, like I was saying before, if it is a child that is from the hotel, it would have made it 10 times easier for police and government bodies to cover that up and just act as if it never happened. And I think if that is the case, then that is what they've done, and that's quite sad, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're all in danger of these men. We're in danger, our children are in danger, the women are in danger, and their children are in danger. It's a devastating time to be living in, to be quite honest. Thank you, Joy. Oh, it's Joyce. Thank you, Joyce, with the €6. Support from the Netherlands. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much, Lee. Thank you, Joyce. You lovely lady. Is the Discord a safe place? Depends what your perception of safe is. Depends on your perception of safe, whether it's a safe place or not. I'll turn the camera around for you. I have got a few protesters starting to turn up. So there's a few that have already turned up. Got the flags out ready. It does officially start at 1, but we are here early. And then you've got the hotel just in front of you. Zoom out a bit. Big up Irish Truth, long time no see. How are you doing, man? I know I just said that, did was it? Long time no see. Big up Irish Truth, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Let me just zoom out a little bit. We've got Louise, who is the organiser. She is here now also with their signs. It's about as safe as a monkey with a chainsaw. Tell me about it, mate. What did I say? Never mind how long children being kept safe. These are horrible. Hi, you alright, officer? How are you doing? Oh, don't. Alright, no, calm down, mate. Come on. Yeah, he is pissed as fuck. He is a little bit drunk. Yeah. It's one of them, like, I understand people are angry and people are upset, but we can't be angry here. We have to remember, especially when it's in the same city, you're just going to blame it. We're going to get screaming, shout when we get violent. We're here for the children. Whether it be children of the hotel or any children. We're here for all children. So what? I know, yeah. No, they're not up to bother. They're just coming, I think, to speak to Louise as she is the organiser. So I think they're just coming to speak to her to make sure everything's all good. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. I'll give you this again. Not a problem. Well, should do your little newsy bits.
Yeah.
Give me a second, darlings. I'm just rolling myself a cigarette. Right, let's shift ourselves back over here. You alright, sweet?
Yeah, good. Let's have a look. Hello, Pauline. How you doing? Yes, the Mank Mr. T. Big up, guys. Make sure you're sharing it out there. Get everyone in here. We are a little bit early, but there are people already turning up, ready for this protest. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Supermod Katie. We all love Supermod Katie. We love her. She's great. It's fine, Tree. It's fine. I know where your love is, and it's not with me. That's what she said. She's not happy. She's not happy at all. Oh, bloody freezing, mate. Absolutely bloody freezing. Perfect. Legend. I'll give her the lighter. I've not got one.
The last time that we all got angry about pedo in this hotel was when I got charged for setting the fireworks at the Cresta, and I you know, that was done out of a massive fuck you,
Well,
and you know, and I got charged for it.
Well, I
So
said to the chat, the thing is, whether it's 2-year-old or 11-year-old, if the child is from this hotel that was sexually assaulted, then it's much, much easier for the government bodies and the police to turn around and go, just act like it never
you know
happened.
what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that if it's a family whose baby has been raped in the hotel, then all they need to say to them is, retract your statement.
Yeah, exactly.
And
then
your status will be fine.
Hush, hush.
You'll get everything you want. You know.
And
And so they were
if your
going to
families that
retract.
have come over, there's women and children that have come over away from these men, and these men have now been placed in there because there's not enough room for them anywhere else. They're going to be terrified. They're not going to say no. They're not going to say no. They're terrified.
The people in there are going to do exactly what
doing
the
anything about them
families in
anyway.
there are going to do exactly what the authorities told them to do.
Of course.
They're not going to go, no, I want him, you know.
And it's not just that. Even the ones that don't say, why you're not gonna go against the authorities after your child has been raped and you're covering it up because who's got that? Do you know what I mean? You know. So you're just gonna say, okay, yes sir, no sir, because I've got no other fucking charge, sir.
When he got arrested, well, he was demanded to go to court. That
Yeah.
proved it wasn't time.
Yeah. It was remanded up until Minchell Court on February the 6th, and then let all the
So there was
prosecution
obviously
bring in the evidence.
concern there initially.
Yeah, there was initial concerns for him to keep him, and then they've let him go. But again, if it is the hotel, then it's easy to
Well,
cover up,
I
easy
mean,
to let go.
to say there's no evidence is insane.
I know.
To me, it's clearly a child that was in the hotel. You've arrested him on New Year's Day at 2:20 p.m. because it was reported by the hotel staff.
Yeah.
So something, they've not made it up.
No, it was reported by the staff. They can't make that up.
It's got to be hospital
And that's-
records as well.
Yeah, and that's what makes. Well, that's if the child's been to hospital. The
Oh, come on,
child.
must have.
I don't know how a child
Not if
would
the child
survive
died.
that.
Not if the child died.
Like,
And if it's a child from the hotel, the parents will have gone, no trouble. That's what they'll have done, unfortunately. Because they're scared.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't imagine them not going to the hospital.
Honest to God, it's possible that they might not have
Imagine.
and it's the doctors. Yeah, they might have had them from here. And it might have been highly likely if it is a 2-year-old that they died. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So I'll just tell you a little bit about the hotel.
Yeah. Well, like the
So in here we have families and kids behind us.
so that's what sort of goes to me why should I disbelieve this hotel
These recent incidents,
now again I have to say
these recent incidents involving individuals
I think what's important here is that what's happening
everybody understands families in this hotel.
the first pedo
The anger isn't directed
that was
towards
arrested
families in
here.
the hotel.
he was the one that raped the girl in Germany.
Yeah.
Towards the
But they covered that up.
Yeah, and then German authorities found out he was here and he was wanted in
And we had-
Germany and now he's fighting.
We had a whistleblower from
and by the looks of
Pendleton
things,
police station that exposed that,
Yeah.
and now the second one. So what's happening is we know the heinous crimes
Well, even
in our
just look at what's
communities.
come out from the rape gangs wearing.
Oh, some of that's
The
beyond.
crimes that he's committed that have been pushed up by the police force and the government is diabolical.
It's beyond comprehension. And like I say, they voted no.
I know.
After everything that's happened in the last 6 months,
They voted no.
they voted no.
They voted no.
These people are there to represent us, and they're not loyal to us. They're loyal.
Exactly. Good afternoon, Phantasm. If any child is taken to hospital, all the staff have a duty of care. That's why I don't think the child was taken to hospital, sadistic.
Let me just turn you around. That's why I don't think that's what we're discussing. I don't think that child has been taken to hospital. I think likely they've had medical staff on site, if that, just with the cover up that there's been of it. I hope this isn't true, but if the fact of the matter is that it was a 2-year-old, then it's more than likely that that baby is not alive. Highly likely. I'm not saying for sure. Again, I can't confirm the 2-year-old. All I can say is that's what the whistleblower has said. But they will have had medical on. I assume they will have had medical staff turn up on site. But even then, they're under duress of what to say and what to release as well. Let's be honest, they're not going to release information from here, even if they have done visits. So either way, it's horrific. Either way, it's horrible. But yeah, I'll put the information on screen for you now. I'll put the information up
About the 2 gentlemen. Possibly, I can't confirm, but possibly, it's very possible. Let me.
So actually in this case, the second case, however,
It just broke me off.
that is what's causing
The grooming guys, but I work in the watch it afterwards, yeah.
They must be, but I think I'll take that translated from the so what do you use
Yes, ladies.
Hello.
Freezing, isn't it? Can it posh round here? All these houses round here, I say, we got houses like this round Nottingham. Yeah, you will do, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're a star in that, I'm telling you. You're an absolute star in it. I love it. That was a great bit of footage. I was like, she's got to be a star in that. That's amazing. Right, let me just pull this information for you now, guys. Oh, not that one. Give me a second.
Yeah, we were going to go to Birmingham as well
So,
again. But we've got where we're going tomorrow.
I'm dying.
Nice way
I've
down.
got this here for
I've been
you.
like this since the 22nd
So
of
this
December.
is
Yeah,
so the details on screen are the details in regards to Hamid Mahadi, who is the one accused of sexually assaulting the under 13-year-old. So as the details state on screen, Hamid Mahmoudi.
We're at Valentine's Day, didn't you?
What?
You got it on Valentine's Day.
No, it's fine.
Hey, she said you forgot.
No, she woke up early in the morning. I'd only just woken up. I've forgotten later in the day it was Valentine's Day. Stop making me look like I'm bad. You.
I forgot.
Stop making me look bad. No, it doesn't. So, the individual accused is Hamid Mahmoudi, a 28-year-old Afghan national and asylum seeker who had previously claimed asylum in Germany before arriving in the UK. He was residing at the Britannia Ashley Hotel on Ashley Road at the time, which is the hotel we are currently at. The victim was described officially by Greater Manchester Police and court records as a child under 13. However, a whistleblower that has come forward has alleged the victim was as young as 2 years old, with DNA evidence reportedly found confirming the assault. These unverified claims suggest the official description of a child under 13 was used to downplay the severity and suppress the public outrage. So that's the information in regards to him, and then the one in regard to the gentleman, is it this one? Let me have a look, see. Here we go. So this one is in regards to the gentleman who raped somebody in Germany. So, oh no, is this the same one? Yes, this is the same one, sorry, so let me continue. So this is in regards to the same incident and the timeline of it. So it took place at the hotel at around 2 p.m. on January the 1st, 2026. Greater Manchester Police, as we just seen in the last screen, was arrested by GMP. He was charged with sexual assault of a child under 13 on January 3rd, 2026, and appeared at Manchester and Salford Magistrates Court, where he was remanded in custody. The case then proceeded. He was remanded in custody until February the 6th. The case proceeded to Minshall Crown Court on February the 6th, 2006. The prosecutors offered no evidence leading to the charge being dropped, and Mahmoudi was acquitted and released. No official explanation has been provided by CPS or GMP as to why the case collapsed, despite alleged DNA evidence and the impossibility of a consent defence for such a young victim under UK law. Answering the question, I didn't mean the people outside the hotel. I was clumsily awaiting the usual refugees are welcome to arrive in a minute. Sorry for the confusion, fully support those. Big up to welcome. Hey, big up Cossie, how are you doing? How are you doing? There's no lefties here. There is no lefties here at the minute. We've had people passersby that are lefties that aren't happy with it, but we've not got any official lefty group countering. Big up Cossie. Those that are here that have turned up already, so we've got a few behind there, but we are still half an hour before the start time, so we've still got many more people to show up yet. Big up Ivor, how are you doing? Welcome in. So yeah.
We've seen you before.
Are you recording your bits?
Yeah, so you can be with me.
I'm going to be with her. You ready, guys? You ready?
Probably going to be my outro, this, to be fair. Hi guys, sorry, you're watching behind the scenes filming here. Don't look at my teleprompter. Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum.
So it's not the outro yet. So we're just moving on.
Yeah.
So critics have highlighted gaps in background checks and communication. There's been a complete information vacuum as to what's happened here, so there's a lot of speculation. So we have to rule with what has been labelled as fact, in that it was a child under the age of 13 that was attacked. Today's protest is basically driven by community safety concerns and referencing these cases as evidence in systematic failures and issues within the asylum seeker programme in which they're housing them in these hotels. People are asking for stricter vetting, greater transparency from all these sites, all these cases from the Home Office, and the authorities are expected to maintain a presence here to keep the police order, but there are a few angry people. I understand why, I get why, but we also need to remember that there's families in there, and one of the families we suspect has been seriously abused, and that can't be allowed to happen.
No.
We should absolutely not be housing paedophiles
Whatsoever.
in our country. We've got enough bad people in this country that we don't need to add to the problem. We don't need to. We've got a whole stack of people that we can't get through. I think there's like over 10,000 people on the terror watch list for a start. So based on that alone, we should not be taking in any more people with criminal backgrounds. And as you can see, there's some people that are really okay with children being abused for some reason.
Clearly. Disgraceful.
Apparently it's disgraceful to be against children being abused. Very strange behaviour. There actually is a lot of people here that are against child abuse and against the things going on here. Everyone's aware that it probably wasn't a British child that was abused, and everyone is here protesting against that. It's not safe for women and children in this hotel whilst they're housing single men.
No. Absolutely isn't. It's not safe for the community, it's not safe for the children in the hotel either. It's not safe.
It's not safe.
So yeah, although we don't have a counter, there are a lot of lefty civilians walking past, not impressed with.
They just
on.
called a black man racist.
Yeah.
Who was?
That guy in the
guy
car.
in the car then just called Baraka
like,
racist.
He's like,
Who this young lad there?
yeah, you're racist, you're fascist. It's like, he's literally an immigrant. Mate. Well, I think his family is not him, but I think I actually don't know if he's born. Never asked him. It's not an issue.
It's not an issue.
Never asked him. It's not a problem.
The issue is that children, regardless of where they're from, are being raped up and down the country, and that's an issue.
And it is being systematically hidden. And again, like I said, there's an information vacuum where we're not being told what's going on.
No.
If there was more transparency on the action being taken, it might be a bit of a different story because we'd understand what's going on. But to completely lock us out of any kind of information being told to us is not right.
No, it's not.
Get my outro done then.
Yeah.
I've lost her.
Yeah, well, we've got 4 festivals still.
Are you from that end?
Yeah, and then after I've done my bits, I think I've pretty much done my vocal bits. I'll probably do some more as well as off the top.
Yeah.
And then I'll get a few bits off some people.
Yeah.
Some of the science. Some of the...
I was thinking as well, maybe at some point we can have a walk round and actually, look
We need to
around
see where
like
Ned
that.
is.
It was in the chat before, so I don't know where he's up to. It was literally in the chat. So. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you, darling.
You're on live. Say hello to everyone.
Well, I was going to tell you what a lady just said to me. She passed me. She said, "You disgusting, you disgraceful." I
Oh, this
said,
is
Oh, that
Walk
one,
Past
not
his
walk
friend.
past.
yeah. I
So
felt like
it's
saying, right.
disgraceful to be against child abuse.
Yeah,
the thing
and
is.
they don't realise what's going on in there.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
Or
Well, it's like
anything.
we've just said.
Well, I had a...
What if the children in there are also being assaulted? We're
Well,
not
I-
here
I-
against. We're here against children being assaulted.
That sort of left-wing guy before who come over and he's having to go at everyone.
Yeah.
I explained to him it's probably a migrant child just been assaulted. And he was like,
Yeah.
oh right. He
Well, it
changed his
could
tune
be.
then.
You don't know.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
racist.
But we're thinking a 2-year-old on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
There's no kids that have been around here.
Correct.
They're holding families in there, so it's more than likely. that
Oh,
2-year-old
it's
will
definitely.
help.
I mean, I was brought up here. I'm from the Tatton Arms round the corner in Tipping Street, so I know every street and everything. It's all changed round here from when I was a little girl.
It's a shame 'cause it's such
Yeah.
a beautiful area.
It's a
isn't it?
beautiful area.
It is.
Beautiful
And
area.
now I don't know. I can't say a thing.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like not only I'll put it in your pocket. Not only is it our communities, our women, and our children
Yeah.
aren't safe.
definitely.
and these
Children aren't safe. I don't think anyone is, to be honest. No one.
We're not here to protest that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But I don't understand, was the child already in the hotel? or
Yes,
something?
that's what we think.
Right, yeah, because no one's really said, have
No,
they?
because there's no confirmation.
It was reported by staff on New Year's Day at
Yeah.
2:20 p.m. So staff reported the incident. So I
Yeah.
think it's a child that's in the hotel.
If staff have reported the incident and then staff have whistleblown the real
They've
information,
had a skeleton.
Well, have they arrested these so-called
last
persons?
week, they've let him go. So
they released him last week for prosecution.
I don't swear if I'm on camera out, but
It's
stop
probably back
me.
in there, that's the thing.
Oh, no.
That's the actual thing, it's probably back in the
Oh,
same
no,
place.
it's wrong.
Which
Vile.
puts the rest of the children that are in that hotel in
Correct.
danger.
So you've took him refuge, you're not even keeping them safe.
You're not even keeping the children safe in the hotel. Yeah, you're not even
What
keeping
do
the
they
children
do
in the hotel
for us
safe.
to this country now but fetch misery?
Yeah,
Fetch
exactly.
absolute
Exactly.
misery to us.
It's horrible.
Yeah,
it's
it is.
horrible.
It
It's
is
absolutely horrible, and then we're called all sorts for trying to stick up for children.
Yeah.
We're not against it. We're sticking up for the children in the
Yeah.
hotel. And
They
we're still
could be
being
black,
called
white,
racist.
yellow, green. It doesn't matter.
No,
does
it don't matter.
We have
It's a
to
child.
Children
It
need
is.
to be kept
It's a
safe.
child.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
No harm should be
don't
coming
know.
to any innocent child. like
No.
that.
Especially
No.
like a child that may have been fleeing something.
Yeah.
A baby has been
Yeah.
Probably fleeing men like that.
Yeah.
Fleeing men from like that, and then they get assaulted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe that woman. I wasn't even looking at her because I stood there, she had to shout it at me.
It's racist because you're wearing the flag. They look
Yeah.
at the flag as racist.
Oh, is it now? Sorry, but it's my country, my
Exactly.
flag.
It's the flag of the
Go
country.
if you don't like it. I know if you were born here, but you don't like it, get lost.
Go to a country.
Yeah,
like,
where you
go
do,
to a country you
or
support.
go to where you support that
Do you know what
one.
I mean?
Yeah, well we know where that is.
We do indeed.
Yeah.
We do indeed know where that is.
We do chicken.
But yeah, it's just it's vile.
That
It's
is
absolutely
I
vile.
cried, mate.
I
I cried, and I've never.
I was shaking. We couldn't
Yeah.
speak. We couldn't
Yeah.
speak.
Yeah.
Honestly, when we found out we couldn't speak. But
Well,
it's
Shinny
horrible
was
because-
going to come, but he's abroad.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Shinny was abroad. He texted me because I can't come. I'm
Yeah.
abroad, or else he would have come to us.
Well, it's like even when you said it, do you know what? Unfortunately, if it's a child from the hotel as well, that's
Yeah.
what would have made it easier to cover up and
Yeah.
easier to turn around and go, oh, I just let
Why
it go.
did they lie? Why? Can you imagine
Because
what
the
it went
public
through?
outrage. Because of the public outrage.
Outrage. Yeah,
They
it's
don't
the
want the
same.
public to be outraged.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's
That's why they've got to spread this, haven't we, to let them know.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's
So-
me mate there. The policeman. He knows me.
Does it? Yeah.
He lives near where I am, but he knows. I'm not on camera. No.
You're not now.
Yeah, he's on this.
But he knows me, he laughs and smiles, he knows I'm not a bad. Big chops on us, this world is turned completely upside down.
It's turned upside down for everyone.
I know. I mean, when we were young in Alty and I, we used to walk around when we were little and they used to know us and used to walk the beach and stop and chat. And now, I don't know.
Is it? It's not the same as well.
No.
Let me go pop this in the ashtray and bring them in.
Come on then, darling.
Things he does, I would do everything.
Oh, give me a second, guys. These donkeys. Oh, you're right, sweetheart. Right, you're right, sweetheart. Oh. Let me catch up with the chat a minute, my darlings. If there's women and children living there, if is there women and children still living there? If not, we know why not. They are still living there. It's a family hotel. They're in there. The reason the single males got put in there is because there was no room anywhere else. So yeah, it's still housing families. Yes. And lefties showing their support. But honest to God, it's vile. It is absolutely vile.
CPS are definitely not fit for any type of case like this. This case is way too heavy for even CPS, and if they've covered it up governmentally on the government bodies and the police bodies, then that just makes it even fucking worse, doesn't it? CPS has got no chance of no saying any of this. They probably wouldn't even be able to sue Circle because they're not legal. If they're in here and they're not legal, they probably wouldn't even be able to sue. Whereas Ned today, he will be here shortly, my lovelies, he will be here shortly. They are very quiet on this one. They decided to go somewhere else and moan about something else, but they're very, very quiet on this one. Very quiet. It is absolutely crazy wild. Crazy, crazy wild. Afternoon, Fenris. How you doing, sweetheart? Afternoon, afternoon. Yeah, noted, Katie. Noted, my darling. Absolutely noted. Oh no, we've seen it before. So Barack was racially assaulted before.
Is he documenting? What did you mean by is he documenting?
No, I didn't say documenting. Reporting on the rape of a
Yeah,
two-year-old.
reporting, but why did you aim at him?
No, I said to you or your friend.
No, you said to him.
I was just cooking around and leave me alone.
Well, I want to know why you said it, that's all.
Will you please leave me alone?
Standing
Go
step away.
Oi, get your hand off me. Get your hand off me, that's assault. Policeman! Policeman! Policeman!
You're going to racially abuse somebody, and then you're going to step into someone's personal space.
No, that was assault.
I don't care.
Wind your neck in, young man.
Or else what?
Wind your neck in or you get arrested.
Alright then. Come and arrest me. Arrest me.
So this man here, this guy, right guys, that guy was obviously, he racially abused me in the sense where,
And he aimed it at him, because he's a black bloke.
Yeah, so Baraka, explain what happened with that man because he was in a car before.
so this man drove past me and he directly targeted at me saying, are you reporting on this case because I'm
That's why
black?
I'm asking, did what you meant by that?
He asked me 4 times if I was reporting about this case because I was black. Apparently I'm meant to be reporting it. Maybe because I'm a black man, I should be reporting it or something like that. Now we want to ask him what he meant about that. He's running away.
You are being very aggressive to me.
Aggressive? Oh, listen, mate, this isn't aggressive. You're stepping towards me, you prick. You're stepping towards me. You said something racist and you know you haven't. You don't want to own up to it because you're a shithead. You're a coward, mate. You don't want to own up to your racism. That's what it's called, racism. Just fuck off, you dickhead. How about that? Fuck off, you prick. You don't want people out there like me. Racist.
Animal
Fucking racist, mate.
So he needs to...
Fucking
Yeah,
racist.
4 times he was directing at me.
Go on, you've been told to go. What are you hanging around for?
You're not telling me to go anywhere.
I'll tell you to go if you're a racist.
So what do you mean by that?
Hello,
What do you mean if I was
Papa.
reporting on it?
Why are you here? 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 Fuck you.
Hey, Mr. Rain of
Man,
Cheese
I don't
here.
want to what you said.
He made a racial slur about this guy.
Of course he did.
We all know that you're supporting
Why are you here?
I'm supporting
Good girl, yeah. Good girl, yeah. Yeah.
Racist.
You know.
At the end of the day, if you're
Still waiting for answers.
Delegitimising, you know?
Sorry, mate, I can't understand your accent.
This is right. He's drunk. He's drunk.
I didn't want to do this.
He's swearing. Yeah, to be drunk in a racist fucking slur. And he's stood it. I can see his piss. I can see his piss fucking clearly.
Was that cherry pepper?
No, we shouldn't. That's why you need to
No,
know.
Bobby.
No worries.
Rosie here.
Why is he not reporting it as well then? What? Why is he not reporting it?
Shout out to Skeletor, his man, for being a member for 4 months. How you doing, sweet?
How about apologising to him before you go as well? For your remarks. No, you can't say no. You're not going to say no, just apologise with your tone and what you're trying to say to him.
He's going to move away.
Say that again.
Come on, Ruben.
Yeah.
He's got an office, right?
He says it as it is slurs.
I find that offensive.
Yeah, I find you offensive.
Yeah. Fully supportive of it, but then he just said.
So we get called racists all the time. We do. We're not racist. We're patriotic people. We care about the country and the people who live in it. We're not racist. I distance myself from racist. I used to do YouTube with a guy who's a convicted racist.
Apparently, well, it happened because I was studying, but I wasn't filming at the time. But the guy who had just been filming was making racist remarks in his car towards Baraka. Baraka has confronted him and asked him what he meant by the comments, and he's just started on everyone. So good stuff. All right. There she is. Say hello to our Carol. Our Carol. Where is she? Come here, you. Sweet, not the I'm just about to ring him. To be on his way.
You've seen exactly what I've seen.
Well, he's gone now, so yeah, it's 1 PM. That's how you're right, sweetheart. Oh, Lord Almighty. Rejoice. Yeah, no problem. So there you go. So all you did was ask him what he meant.
This is probably the best protest in the world, isn't it? You've got a coffee shop next door. Trying to get warmed up and get a coffee.
That's wild.
This is a nice one. Yeah, it's called Costa Lot, not Costa Coffee. I think I've got some.
Big up everybody in the chat.
Literally around the corner from it. I'll see. There's loads of people.
Yeah, it's 1 till 3, Cozzy. So you've got 1 till 3 that it's on for. So 3 hours. 3 hours, my darlings.
We get some front-facing shots.
Oh, is that? I see everyone's shouting out with this podcast.
Oh!
1 till 3. Oh yeah, it's 2 hours. Thank you, Dylan. Sorry. Katie said she wants a kiss too. She wants a Valentine's kiss.
She can fuck off.
There you go, Tall. Do you all want a Valentine's kiss? Is that what you're so desperate for? Yeah, 2 hours. Thank you for the correction.
You got me anyway, UK Protest Live, bro. I'll whack it on. Oh, you're live, right? Yeah, I'm live now. But when
Correct. You are defending them.
Are you standing in defending them?
Oh! You're fucking having it! Fucking rest of it! You dismissed this off! You fucking soft cunt!
We found an FD.
Secondly, wanted to look out
Scummy cunt.
But one of them will kill you, right? Would you have any of the sweets in my house?
Piss off!
Yeah. You're right, sweetheart. I was zoned out for a minute then. It's Billy Moore himself.
They're opening up hotels or...
It wasn't for the immigrants. There's too fucking many, mate. Open your fucking eyes.
Illegal immigrants, mate.
There's millions coming in.
You look like a pedo, you cunt. Right up your street, you pedo cunt. Pedo! 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 Pedo!
he said to us, we're something like a disgusting sea of evil, ocean of evil or something he called us.
Oh, disgusting ocean of evil. Like, does he not realise that we're standing here for a possible immigrant child?
I know. 2-year-olds being raped and we're evil.
Potentially an immigrant child that we're standing here to protect, and we're evil for protecting a child.
Crazy, mate.
No matter where they're from, no matter what colour the skin is, we're here protecting children.
Oh, mental innit?
Sally is in for me.
What's happening? A lot of people. As Breaks has just said, there's a Costa right there. So if you want to, you know, come on, get to it.
Real life modding at its finest. Do you see that? Did you see that real life modding at its finest? And that was beautiful. That was very beautifully done. Beautifully done. And that is how you mod in real life, guys. Take note.
My hands are absolutely different. Yeah, T is here, D-Bozzy. Are you jealous?
Hey up, D-Bozzy.
T is here for Valentine's Day and you're not. Devastated. Absolutely devastated. Aye. Good afternoon from Edinburgh. Hope hope all you patriots are keeping safe. Big up, Drew. Thank you, my darling. We are keeping safe.
We're trying to twist the story about the stood up here.
The one over here with the white shoulder. Is it called the Pels?
Yeah.
Whatever they're called. That it wasn't let go because of lack of evidence, but it was let go because of a medical reason. That was fun.
Yeah, so as you just heard Break said, the sergeant with the white shoulder pads has just told one of us that basically
So it just
the perpetrator of the said sexual attack was let go because of medical reasons.
lack of evidence.
Because of medical reasons. Yes, Nellie's here, Haley. Nellie's here. Hello, sweet.
Can I just get my charger out here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it in
The wire's in the top, the charge bank's in this bottom one. Yeah, Nellie's here, sweetheart.
In the bottom?
You know this chunky bit?
Oh, right. In the front or in the actual?
In the back of the chunky bit. So it's all... No worries. Beautiful, beautifully done. Big up everybody in the chat.
So yeah, Sergeant with the white shoulder numbers has stated that the perpetrator of the sexual attack wasn't let go because of lack of evidence, was in fact let go because of medical issues. Apparently. So
it's just absolute.
It's absolute bull. It's just absolute bull. It really is. It really, really is.
Medical reason seems like a get out of jail free card these days. Yeah, it does.
It's like saying mental health.
Yeah.
So for those who
I'm not fucking join you, honestly. I'm not join you.
I'll have a day or two, bro.
Where is gone? I've not said hi to him yet.
Sorry, I'm just writing your camera.
I think he's sitting down because of his knee and then he's getting
It's important that you see that as well.
sitting down because of his knee and then he's getting
Definitely aware of it. Explaining to you guys what took place. But yeah.
Folks, wanna give us an interview, bro?
Who was shouting Sally at, by the way? Who was shouting Sally at? I'm confused. Who's Sally?
It's an allegation of a child sexual assault.
My first ever turfing job was in Hale. Very posh houses back then. Still very posh houses now. Very, very posh houses now still. Yeah, who were referring to as Sally, guys? Who were referring to as Sally? Oh, is Sally a troll? Oh, I see, Sally. I see. Sally, DWP said you two simpletons will lose your pip if you work. Oh, it's a good job I'm not on pip then, isn't it? It's a good job I'm not on pip then, love. Bloody well good job, isn't it? Is it getting fruit there? Yeah, hiya David. There's been some fruitiness so far, but it's quite tame at the minute. We're hoping that everyone stays calm.
The child was medically examined.
Oh, Sally is a lefty. Sally's the blonde lefty from Fallowfield. She's part of Manchester anti-fascista group. That's what she's part of. Sally. Who the fuck is Sally? He'll be here soon. He is going to be on his way. I mean, we don't want this to get monetized, you know what I mean? It's
Different stories. You have to remember this is all in a media blackout in this case. Did anyone really know about this? No, that's fine. Right, thanks, guys. Came out and told us the age.
What's going on?
Why would they want to cover it up? Because it goes against the narrative.
So, we've got sound. So we're in front of the hotel. There's our lovely Louise who organises the Preston Court protest and organised the protest today along with all the Patriots.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
He needs to stop. He needs to stop. He's had a bit too many to drink.
Look at children. You're protected. You're protected. You're not protected.
Everywhere around.
You're protected. You're Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's alright, it's okay, it's a bother.
Right, we don't need it. Come on, mate.
You're going to get yourself in trouble. Stop it. Mate, I thought I told you before we need to say
I understand you're angry, but so are we all. We're all angry. Pick up everybody in the chat. Calm down.
I feel lost.
You're not doing anyone
Maybe I can put my camera on top of your thing. Just while I'm going to go and get us a I'll just hand you that a sec. It'll definitely go underneath.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? We'll get some drink from somewhere.
Let me push my phone out of the way a minute. Hold on.
You want to be on camera?
Give you that. You want me to hold this on or?
Wait, I'll push it through first and then I can.
Just give us a second, guys. We're just attaching Brix's camera.
Just so I can get the speeches. Whilst, you know, I'm not here.
Yeah. 1 PM official start. There's going to be speeches soon, so we're just attaching Brix's camera down.
Make sure I can see.
Yeah. I've got a Velcro thing I can attach it with as well. So.
that just says enough as it is, chat. Pretty much the majority, if not all the people here today to protest or to broadcast are under the impression that the child that was sexually assaulted was from this hotel. So if you're going to call these lot racist when they're here in support of a child, yeah, that's been sexually assaulted. Pop this in my pocket for a minute because not yet. I'm gonna roll the cig and then I'll deal with it.
Well, can you not do anything about it?
Oh shit! Right. Let me stay still while I'm on the cig and then I'll attach this to that. Sorry. We have got speeches starting soon. Okay. We're on to this one and I'm all in there. Roll it. Well, started rolling with this one now. Well, I started rolling with this now, so you'll have one from this and then I'll use your one.
Alright, perfect. So, let me right? Sick. Yeah, that's good. So we're here with Rush. Yeah, the brakes don't work, folks. I'm sure you guys have seen the channel. He does an amazing job. So why are we here today, and why did you choose to come out to this place specifically?
In that sense, that's not saying and the families and children
So if there's an information vacuum, somebody must be keeping it closely guarded to themselves. Why would they want to protect this?
if he gets out that a child is assaulted by a child, highlighting what the safeguard is and how badly the knowledge of everybody is not so you can imagine a small child who's been dragged across the ocean by their families. That's kind of the main we have here.
Yeah, a lot of people say oftentimes when you guys when let's say white folks when they turn up to protest, a lot of people say that it's because they hate migrants and they just want to protect themselves. But today here's a case where a white person was not assaulted, a migrant child was assaulted by another migrant inside a hotel, but a bunch of white folks have turned up still. What does that say about, in that argument? Doesn't this highlight that it's just for the safety of
my personal opinion, women and children should be able to have this
Like you say, we need to yeah. Look at it.
Last one here before I let you go. Do you expect to see any change?
Alright, mate. Always wear my shorts. Alright, mate.
Why have you got shorts on?
Always wear my shorts, don't I? So I can run away quicker. There's that
interesting way.
Oh yeah. No way. That's really yeah, that's right. Yeah, true. Because you don't know who they are.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for that, for the interview. I'll get to you next, yeah?
Oh, God, you won't.
Not now.
You won't. You can get to me in about an hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll get to you later on, alright?
You can get to me in about an hour. Yeah. Need a lighter. Not a little lighter, and then I'm going to strap this. No, that is big. You lied! You liar! You liar! Yeah, Barack is a legend. He did. Big up guys, I'm just strapping the charger to my phone thing and then we will be all good, so you might get a bit of wobbling, bear with me. Right, I'm going to strap it all up now. Yeah, it's in there. You'll be, so have you spoken to someone? So please, out. She's talking to the just see her. She's got a Union Jack on it. Bless her. She organises it. Nelly with the ready.
She's good to me. She likes to be on camera.
Them two don't mind being on camera. They'll love to speak to you. Big up everybody in the chat, I know it's in the big bit. It's in the big bit. Big bit. Oh, big up everybody in the chat. Give us a moment. She's got it. She's got it. Down. It's devastating, isn't it? You sound like you're gonna get an iPhone.
Everyone's going to be able to do it.
Big up everybody. Hello to the newbies in the chat. How we are doing? Welcome in. Big up to anybody who's just joining. We are here at the Ashley Hotel in Hale, Manchester, just on the outskirts of Altrincham. We are here protesting today in regards to PDF files being housed in these hotels. Now, this hotel was initially promised to the community to be a women and children family-only hotel. Since that, they have run out of room to put single males anywhere, so started putting the single migrant males in with these women and children. Now, as of the most recent case of assault that's come out of here, it was a sexual assault case on the 1st of January at 20:02 p.m. and a gentleman was arrested regarding this. Once he was arrested, he had gone to court on January 3rd, was held in remand and was back in court again on February the 6th. Since then, he has been let off because of lack of evidence, but this sergeant here has told us it was because of medical reasons. Now, regarding the case, it was an under 13-year-old that was sexually assaulted by a migrant in this hotel. There are rumours that this child may possibly be 2 years old. There is also a high chance and a high possibility that the child is a child from the hotel. It is a migrant child. So we are all out here today to protest to protect the children, whether it's a migrant child, a British child, whatever. Protect all children, protect all women. That is what we're here to say today. Hello, you are, you shit. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Yeah.
some more protesters have turned up as well, so I'll just get a nice little shot of them. Got all the Union Jack flags.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell? I can't see these, I don't worry,
You're shitting about everyone.
Thank you, Ned. Thank you. Don't worry, you're not in his face with me. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you. Now you're on it.
Save our children, save our kids, save all the kids. It is darling, a yellow, green, black, blue, who cares? Save all the kids. From here, so save all the with a dog, and she said she'd rather have 7 years. Exactly, it'd be different as a grandchild. I really don't get it. I don't. So it's annoying. I don't know about planning they're all on.
No, I don't. Ridiculous. Yeah. It's absolutely ridiculous. This whole thing is. Hey, big old guys, I'll turn you around for a minute. You can look at me for a minute.
Oh, come on, you're beautiful. I follow you anyway. I see
She follows me.
Yeah, because I see you in the crowd. I look for you.
She looks for me and she follows me everywhere like no wonder she said she wants them rather than you. Following people about me. Talking about. I don't think anyone would want to be quite honest.
Oh, Lindsay, no.
Stop it. Sun cream, mate. How'd you get out of your fucking picture, you know? I think it was squared up. Even the good stuff don't go up with your fucking nose. Oh, well done, Maya.
Depends how much you eat.
Yeah, well, yeah. It can end up in all sorts of places depending on how much you've had. Oh, that's all right. Yeah.
I forgot we're on camera. I was doing that. It's a joke, guys.
It's a joke. I know it's 2026 and we're not allowed to joke anymore, but I'm joking.
Oh, no, it's the one with the orange hair.
Being sorted.
All right.
I thought it was someone else saying something then.
Gonna get some on the outside.
Yeah, go for it, sweetheart. Whoosh! I need to know what time we're going to do speeches because I wonder if I walk around the outside.
Is he trying to flog that dog? Well, looking at them get the yellow grandkids and shit then, innit? With a horrible rat bag. Yeah. Shih Tzu, 2 for a pound. You're not Asians, you're not Africans, we're none of these people. We're an Asian
I actually don't know what he's shouting.
Florida's keeping it more. Trying to flog his dog.
Today, what you say is pulling the same string. I'm assuming everything I said is correct.
MKR is legit the woman version of Ned. I'm fucking not. I don't think I've got the energy to match Ned's level. I really don't think I have.
The guy that owns that, he's actually another Jew, and he calls himself
The left community is not even turned up. Wait, I don't know what he said, but wait. I don't know what he said. But wait. Let's cheer together.
company that takes the rubber dinghies from Dover back to France, it's a company called NXO. NXO is a subsidiary of Blackpool. Blackpool is owned by Larry Fink. Larry Fink's another Jew. Larry Fink also is in charge of WEF. He's one of the heads of the board. So this is the issue, is all of the logistics companies, all of the immigration policy that's put forward by NGOs, all of the big business is owned by foreigners that want to employ more foreigners than cheap labour and destroys Western civilization.
Okay, so Larry Fink, okay. They involve in Ukraine, they involve in almost every single part of the world.
Yeah, Ned said the counter protest was like 2 people.
2 gay men. With the trans flag and the trans flag on.
So I mean, there's a few reasons. There's much of the Western world.
Is it a big gob or is it kicking off? We don't know.
We don't know. And they're holding the sign. So from a theological standpoint, they're going on their idea of Judaism. If they destroy the Western world, why their sign? From a theological standpoint, it's their Western civilization the most advanced.
How many Sallys have you blocked now? You've been blocking so many Sallys from the chat. Big up Bradster in the chat. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in, my darling. Welcome in, welcome in.
Is the only ethnic group that is a net positive when it comes to taxation.
Sally, why are you so obsessed?
We've seen that through even groups like the Somalis. For example,
come on now, Sally. Sally. Oh, Sally. Don't be so soft, Sally. Come on. Don't be a soft ass that control, Sally. Come on. Cheer up in the chat. Miltech, he's a huge troll himself, honestly. Troll him. He's a huge troll himself. We troll him as much as he trolls everyone else. Silly Sally. I think we'll be starting speeches soon, so we're in a decent place to catch the speeches. There's our lovely Nels with a little bobble hat on, and our Louise is just, oh, there she is, there's our Louise. Big up, Sen, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in, guys. I think we're going to be doing speeches soon, so bear with us. Bear with us, bear with us. Speeches will be starting shortly.
Yeah, good warm up, isn't it?
Dog use obsessed with came back 67 chips. Miltech. Silly Sally, the Patrick Pally. Silly Sally. There we go. Yeah, no problem. Stick it. Iran. I think it may be our Nels. I think it might be our Nels.
Okay, everybody, gather round, please. Gather round. So we are here today because in the last 2 or 3 months, 2 paedophiles have been arrested at this hotel. This hotel is supposed to be exclusively for families. And whilst we oppose rampant mass immigration, we do not condone or accept that single men are being housed in this hotel along with families. And not only have 2 paedophiles been arrested at this location, but it's come to light this week that one of them is not only a paedophile, but he raped a 2-year-old child, a 2-year-old baby, an innocent baby. Now, I don't care what side of this you're on, but if you want to come out here and still advocate that we continue to let these people into this country to commit crimes and then be let off and continue to stay here, then you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong, wrong, fucking wrong. And we're done with it. Fucking wrong! Absolutely. This country is being destroyed, not just by the people that are coming here illegally, but the people that are advocating for it, the people that are allowing it, the people who are in the highest levels of government, and the police, and the councils, and the justice system. They are coming here and they're allowing our country to be violated and abused, and our good principles to be destroyed. It means nothing to them. But if it doesn't mean anything to us, what does that say about us? What does that say about our country and our morals and our principles and our heritage and everything that this great country was built on? If we allow this to continue, we can't. It has to end. I'm sorry, but everyone in this hotel, everyone in the Cresta Court, and everyone in every single migrant hotel and HMO needs to get sent back to where they came from so we can fix our country. Send them back! 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 And so, I have to also say that one of the reasons why I believe this country is disappearing down the toilet is because we have strayed from God. Christianity is no longer a central part of our government. It's no longer taught in our schools. It's time for us to turn back to Christ. It's time for us to start educating our children through a biblical lens, because moral degradation, degeneracy and violent crime happen in societies where degeneracy is tolerated, and that's what we're tolerating. It's got to end. We have to turn back to God. We have to just remove demonic and satanic doctrines and religions from this country. Children are being taught about Islam in schools, but not being taught about Christianity. Your children are being taught how to wear burqas and bow to Mecca, while Muslims are raping our children, killing people in our streets, and we're told, oh shut up, we've just been gaslit into thinking that there's nothing wrong and that it's all in our minds and we're all just racist and bigoted and prejudiced. Well, I'm done being gaslit, browbeaten by the state and by the far left. I don't care what names you want to call me. I want to live in a civilized society. I want to live in a society where people can walk the streets and do what they want without fear of being abused by foreign invaders. I don't know what else I can say. Me too. You know, those people in that council in Trafford are an abomination. Yes. Tom Ross is an abomination. Yes. Conor Rand is an abomination. Oh, yes. I've seen them in action. I've been to some of their council meetings, and all they do is shut down everyone that opposes what they've got to say. They promote this stuff. They try and tell everyone that we're racist, that we're wrong, because we want to maintain our heritage, our culture, and our principles that this country was built on, and they want to dismantle it bit by bit, slowly, so slowly that you don't notice, and by the time you do, it's too late. And if we don't act now, it's going to be too late. We are this close to the crossroads. And if we don't stand up and say no, and if we don't get these people out of our country and secure our borders and remove these megalomaniacs from the government and the council, we're done for. So I want to thank everyone for coming out here today. This is a good turnout because we struggled to get people out to protests. And I get it, it's cold, it's wet, it's winter, it's dark. But if we don't start standing up and saying no more, these monsters in government, they're going to keep walking all over us, they're going to keep eradicating our history, and they're going to keep selling your children's future to the highest bidder. And it would seem that at the moment the highest bidder are some foreign invaders from some third world shithole that want to come here and take advantage of what we have built over the last 2,000 years.
Save our kids!
I'm just going to say one more thing, and that is Christ is King! 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 Christ is King!
Christ is King!
Well done! Well done, mate.
Come on, Louise!
Oh, what recording? Do it again.
And everyone, I want to introduce someone else who's going to say a few words. Here he is, Q.
Good afternoon, everybody. Well, once again, another day's gone by and another British child has been raped by a foreign savage. Make no mistake, we may be told over and over again by the establishment, by the politicians, by the rich, that the migrants aren't a problem, that we need more migration. Without it, our NHS would collapse. Well, what would you prefer? Would you prefer 20 million less people in this country? Would you prefer rape gangs sent back to their own countries? Would you prefer all the foreign crime that is currently walking around on our streets, carrying machetes, intimidating our kids, murdering our people, raping our children? Do you want that to walk around? Do you want to not be called a racist because you're scared to stand up and go, you don't belong here? Not for me. I think every single one of these people should be sent home on the next plane with no apologies. Over the last 80 years, this country has seen an exponential amount of change. We have seen our own people replaced in multiple different parts of this country. You go to London, you're a minority. You go to Manchester, you're a minority. You go to Birmingham, Luton, Tower Hamlet, you're a minority. This is a disgrace and a complete betrayal of the British people. And what do these people bring? Do they bring prosper? Do they bring future for us? Well, no. Because when do we wake up and read the news? Do we see growth in our economy? Do we see peace on our streets? Do we see love with our neighbours? Of course we don't. We see bloodshed, we see gangs, we see rape, we see murder, we see a betrayal of the British people. And we never asked for it.
Fucking right.
Not a single person asked for any of these men to be housed in this hotel. Not a single person here has ever voted for any form of migration into this country. Yet year and year, we see hundreds of thousands of foreigners arrive in our country. The government gives them a passport, the government gives them a house, it gives them a phone, it gives them welfare, and we have to be told to shut up and deal with it, otherwise you're a racist, a fascist, or a Nazi. And I say I'm none of those. I'm an Englishman, and I'm proud of England. When our forefathers went off to fight in the world wars, they didn't go off to fight for a bunch of foreigners to invade our land. They went off to give us a future for the British people, for the Scottish, the Welsh, the English. They weren't thinking about the rest of the globe. My great-grandfather did not help in the war, thinking that one day I would be a minority in my own country. Yet that is the reality that we quite heavily approach. It is completely a disgrace that they were lied to and they gave their lives for their country, which they thought would be inhabited by their own people. However, they were lied to. They were killed in the millions so that they could see their own country replaced. Do you think any of them would have picked up a gun and gone off the war for the country we live in now?
No.
Do you think any of them would have picked up a gun knowing that their grandkids, their great-grandkids, their great-great-grandkids would be in danger of being murdered or raped by a foreign savage?
No.
In fact, they would have revolted against our own government and overthrown it. And it is a shame that we got to this point where we are now, where we have to wait 4 years at a time for a new election by new traitors that give you promises, they lie to you, they betray you, and they continue to replace you and treat you like useful idiots. Well, we're not useful idiots. We're the British people. We're going to stand up for our land. We want all the foreigners out of our country now. We need remigration. No more kids will be raped. Save the nation! Save the nation! Save the nation! Thank you, everybody.
Who's next?
Go on, Hugo.
Oh no, don't forget, Britain First March, next Saturday, march for remigration, send them all back, be there! Send them home. Oh yeah, my own phone.
Right, just arrived here. I was the first one to find out that there had been an attack here, second attack. I really heard that it was an 11-year-old. Now it's come out that it's a 2-year-old with a whistleblower in here.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, should we say. What we need to do now, all of you, support every paedophile pugnancy you can. Get every one of their live links shared. Agreed with what I know last night, apprehended a 28-year-old Iranian trying to make a 14-year-old in Sheila travel from Salford. Get it shared. Share a whole lot of them. Support Rupert One and estimate they with what they're doing. Right, and tell all the other bastards that are in Parliament, all 364 who voted against a national inquiry, that we ain't having it. We're going to have to look after our women and children, and if it takes for us all to fucking stand up and fight against it, we will be, we're one incident away from this country exploding. And the local police here, they're going to have a choice to make soon, because this country is on a knife edge, and when it goes, it will explode. Everyone's getting sick of it now. People in Crowborough are getting called far right, just because they're scared of the women and kids. 500 undocumented males put in an army barracks.
Oh yeah.
Right? Bust into the town to do whatever they want. You look at it now, it's spilling over into more affluent areas at hotels. And every one of these hotels, whether it be Best Western, Britannia or whatever, right? Next time you're staying out somewhere, going for a weekend away, hit them where it hurts them, in the pocket. Don't give them a fucking penny. Make sure these bastards that have put these cups up never get a penny off us ever again. Go and put it into a little guest house or something, a small business who needs your custom. This lot, let them go bust. Let them go bust. Let the managing directors go bust a lot. It's about time we all come together. Every one of us comes together. Whatever your political allegiance is, we come together. And try not to split the vote. Get these
pass this out at local level and at national level at every opportunity you can. Because it's about our women and our kids. And remember, 22 men, women and children were slaughtered at Manchester Arena. 2 Jewish people were slaughtered in Crumpsall. All of families of so-called refugees, first or second generation. Guess what? It's about time now the British stood up. If you've got no papers to come into this country, do what the foreigners do. Bye. See you later. Get rid. Support the other team and make sure you get out and travel as well as you can and support every protest what you can get to. Because now we've got to stand up. If it's a 2-year-old kid, allegedly, everyone's at risk. This is the second incident from this hotel. When does it stop? Chadderton, paedophile things there. Fallowfield, man masturbated at the window and the left turn up and call us all far right. What are you? You're concerned parents, you're concerned residents. I've got 8 hotels within a 6-mile radius of where I live. Redbury Hall, Offerton, Northington, Fallowfield, Manchester Airport, Wilmslow, this one and the Cresta Court, and they're supposed to be opening another one at Wilmslow. Sorry, at Manchester Airport. Enough is enough. Let's get it gone. Let's get Starmer gone, get Labour gone, and let's put some fucking fight back into the British fucking people.
Well said. Anybody else?
Tell you what, Nels. Yeah, Nelly.
Well done.
Mention Restore Britain.
Get the word out.
Power on. Line in. Bluetooth connected.
Stick it to him, mate. Give him that light. You can wait to be in jail. Let's get started.
Hello stream, we have taken over. The mods are in charge.
Nobody's making.
I don't know what's happened there. We'll watch and keep that there, it's alright.
Quick pan today. No, I'm under strict instructions to do nothing.
Strict instruction.
We are the streamers now. There's something going on over there. The brakes has got on their things. You'll find out in the future. Niggas grounded.
Talking to
What's going on with my head? I thought, oh, can you go kid? So just come out to pray. Just come out to pray. Pray for the victim.
I've already tried moving it and I got told off.
Pray for the family.
Yeah.
And just come back.
I'm a chicken and onions. What's this Restore Britain thing? Well, Restore Britain is the new party from Rupert Lowe that is now on a national level. I highly recommend joining it. I'm against vote splitting. I never wanted to vote for Advance to take votes away from Restore, but that's because all the other parties have been the same. Restore is different. Restore is an actual party that wants what we actually want. I moved the camera. I'm a daredevil. Hey up, Ian.
God bless you. We're not doing a video, we're just...
Yeah, Rupert Lowe, the one behind all of the petitions that we've all been signing online. You'll have heard of him even if you don't recognise the name. He's the one that's running the rape scandal inquiries against the rape gangs. Brilliant guy. Yeah, Restore Britain. Bring it on.
You said Jesus is a Jew.
Thank you, darling. Oh, you're a star. Thank you.
How come the police saying it's not to you?
I know I'm under strict instructions not to move it, but if something kicks off, I am.
Seen a bit then, mate.
You can't just
Seen a bit.
Don't get in her face and tell her to fuck off. That's a big mistake.
Yeah. Getting in a girl's face and telling her to fuck off.
You need to fuck off.
Yes,
There's no conversation to be had.
Yeah, baby.
You don't get in her face. She's about to speak and you're getting in her face. Who do you think you are? Apologise to her. Apologise to her.
You came up and put your head on my head and told me to fuck off.
And this is the issue. We have men in our own environments that are toxic. We have our own problems. We cannot be importing more. I have just had a grown white man come and put his head on my head and tell me to fuck off for no reason. This isn't about race. This is about dickhead men and paedophilic men ruining our country.
You know the child from the Middle East, yeah? We're sticking up for people from the Middle East.
Where are you? I bet he's run off.
People should be allowed to drink at these events.
Who was it? Who was it?
Who was it? Who was it? Okay, what did he do?
He put his head on her and told her to fuck off when she's like,
Which one?
Right, why did you do that?
He's pissed. He needs to move away.
Why did you do
You're
that?
not doing that to women, it's time for you to fuck off, mate.
Why did you do that? Why?
There's another knox, lover.
Hey, you little fucking pedo!
Come on, you pedo.
Fuck off, you pedo!
Where's the Jimmy Savile?
Hey, up, kids! You alright, mate? How's things in Crewe? I'm going to try and come down to, I know it's not Crewe like, but I'm going to try and go down to there and then try and go to thinking look what's going off here.
Oh, so, just...
There's more drama.
I bet he's drunk, he's been sat with everyone who's
the police.
He's come over to me talking gibberish, put his head on my head and then told me to fuck off out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck?
He should have gone a long time ago. She's antagonising me.
Yeah, that guy's been pissed all day. He turned up here super early apparently. He's gone now though. We're good. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
There's one there at the end.
On the piss. Fucking hell.
Sorry, man.
Why can't I follow that?
The police are marching. I don't know if you want to.
Hello, sir.
You're right,
You're
mate.
right again.
Good to see you, mate.
God bless you.
God bless you, mate.
And that's how you're going to act. He's been arrested.
He's been arrested.
I mean, he's been causing a lot of problems since he was here. At the very start, he said, right, okay, let me show you this. I'll explain to you guys what this man should do. He came here drunk, he came here with a lot of beers, and he's going to mess up.
Just keep back so we can wait. Take a step back. Can you move back so we can see?
Can you confirm if he's been arrested or
Can you move back?
Please don't touch me. We're not a public park. Please don't touch me.
Stop impeding the police.
We're not impeding.
So the gentleman has just been arrested, I'm assuming for causing public disorder. He's just come up to me whilst I was about to make a speech and put his head on my head and told me to fuck off. Out of nowhere. Yeah, that was a bit wild.
You alright, love?
Yeah, I'm just more confused than anything.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Please, no one's
Okay.
Hey, you alright, sweetheart? Yeah.
I'll give it back when you're ready.
So basically, I mean, obviously, it's been back and forth with everyone in the police the whole time. Obviously, I had way too much to drink. But all of a sudden, I was about to do a speech, and he's come up to me talking gibberish. And then he's just put his head on my head and went, "You need to fuck off." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I said, "Don't tell me to fuck off." And that's when everyone's then come and stepped in between us and said, "You need to go. Don't tell her to fuck off. You need to go." I literally just came out of nowhere, chatting gibberish, put his head on my head and went, "You need to fuck off." So.
Can I get some details? Is that okay?
Are you okay? You don't come to something like this doing that. It's not the point.
Bear with me, guys. I just need to go on mute because I'm giving details.
feels a bit.
Hello, guys. Yeah, exactly. So apologies, guys. Just had to move because I was giving details. The police are not happy with that drunk gentleman's behaviour. For anyone who didn't see, it was on the live. The gentleman that's been causing a bit of trouble all day, the drunk gentleman, had come up to me as I was about to do a speech, talking a lot of gibberish, asked him multiple times to move. He's then pulled me in and pressed his head against my head and said to me, "You need to fuck off." For no reason. I was about to do a speech. He then still refused to move, so people have stood in between me and him for my safety. And police have now arrested him, and they want to prosecute him because of I can't even speak, because of his behaviour today. And they're not impressed with the fact he's just come up to me, pressed his head against me, telling me to fuck off for no reason, refusing to move. So he's being arrested, possibly prosecuted. But yeah, that side. It was more shocking than anything. More shocking. We're here to support children and women, and we've got someone who's way too drunk to be here coming up to a woman, pushing his head on her head, telling her to fuck off. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter the colour of your skin, it doesn't matter where you're from, you shouldn't be doing that to people regardless. So that's the situation. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just more like surprised than anything. I don't expect anything like that. Yeah. Oh well, it's been dealt with now.
Yeah. You don't need these pissed up old idiots, do you?
No, they don't help the cause, do they? At all.
It distracts everything.
Yeah.
So much infighting.
I know.
It's meant to be about the children.
It's meant to be about
they're all arguing with each other.
It's meant to be about children, and then you've got people turning up drunk and coming up to women and putting the rents.
Yeah.
Whistleblower, Whistleblower. It was also the hotel that reported at the time.
Because we suspect it was a migrant child that they raped. So
kid in the hotel.
In the hotel. So it happened on New Year's Day. New Year's Day at 2:20 p.m. Someone from the hotel reported it. The guy's been arrested, remanded. He was in court last week for it. Apparently due to a medical issue.
His medical issue is more important than the children, not only in the hotel but everywhere.
It sounds like
So is he back in the hotel now?
We're not sure.
We're not sure. More than likely,
he's on our streets, and that's enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's you can't even get your head around it.
No.
Pricks was ready to go. Coach was ready to go to war. Some old man came and pulled me into him and pressed his head on my head.
It's very lucky that I'm in such a calm mood today, that man.
Honestly, God, yeah. Like, I know we're all upset, but you don't go up to. What did I do? You've come up to me.
She's about to give a speech.
Are you off to Fallowfield tomorrow?
I don't know what we're doing tomorrow yet.
We've got two things tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it's Chinese New Year as well.
Yeah. We've been asked to film for Chinese New Year tomorrow as well, so we'll probably be doing that first, but we're going to see what's happening time-wise.
If the time works out.
Do you do this professionally then?
Well, it's pretty much, yeah, so I'll do this whenever I'm going somewhere, we'll live stream it up and down. Yeah.
Do you have a lot of subscribers?
32,000, nearly 33,000.
Jesus Christ. You're popular.
A little bit.
How long have you been doing this?
7 months.
Jesus Christ.
7 months.
32,000 in 7 months.
She's been working her arse off now. Working her arse off.
How often are you out doing this shit?
Whenever this stuff that needs to be reported on. Because a lot of the time, especially with us, like we'll do a live stream so people can see everything. We're not taking sides, you can see everything, we'll give our opinion. So you can then make up your own mind. We're not going to tell you what to think, but we will tell you what we think.
Not like mainstream where they give you the narrative.
We
don't give the narrative.
No, we tell you what to think.
Tell you what to think. They'll show you something and say the opposite of what's happening.
Yeah.
You know, it could be a line of soldiers marching to the country and they'll go, "Oh look, what refugees?" Do you know what I mean? It's,
yeah. Mental, innit? Absolutely mental. But,
did you go all over the country then?
Yeah. Wherever we go.
And I just follow like a little lapdog, don't I?
No, we're a team.
Oh, are you mate?
We're a team. That's my missus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So we're a little
How many
team.
subscribers have you got?
Not as many as 20,000.
Oh,
Actually, well, 22,
subscriber
I think.
envy.
Yeah, we're in competition right now.
And how long have you been doing it?
Same amount of time.
Thank you, Kai, with the 10 Australian dollars from Australia. Big love to you. Thank you so much.
Eyeliner.
Oh, it must be.
Hey, well, good luck, girls.
See you later.
I think it's like immobilised.
I'm not sorry, I'm not phone up in the face.
You what?
Ages ago. You're telling me ages ago.
Are you alright after that nasty man?
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm more shocked than anything. Like, I'm
He's a
shaking
bit
from
weird.
shock.
Yeah, I was giving an interview to a Bracker earlier, and he came up and put his arms around me. I was just like,
Before you got here, he's been causing issues. He's been here since 9 o'clock this morning.
You know about that guy from Warsaw?
Yeah, he's been
Wolverhampton.
causing issues.
He fucking kissed me.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's been
Came up
causing
to me and
issues all
kissed me.
day. And then he's literally, I've stood there and he's literally like, say, you're me right now. He grabbed me, pulled me in and put his head on me. I was like, slapped his head on me and said, you need to fuck off. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? What did I do?
A shoehorn for shit. What is wrong with my shit flickers? Excuse
You've got
me.
shit flickers on me.
No, excuse me, these are dress.
Everything is wrong with
No. Hold on. I don't listen to lesbians.
I was about to compliment you just then. I was about to agree with you.
I listen to butch lesbians.
Bring back some boys. I was about to say you can't be a good pair of shit flickers.
No, you can't.
You can if you fucking push.
Yeah, come on.
I'm
You're a
busy.
bit vulgar.
I've got stuff to do.
Oh, you fucking hell. I do a live show 5 times a week. I have an office job. I have an office job.
Are you still gonna speak or?
I don't know.
Oh
I
god.
actually don't know.
Why did he do it?
I don't know, so he's been causing trouble all day. He's been here since 9 o'clock this morning, heavily angry. He's been causing issues with other patriots and the police throughout the day. I was about to give a speech, he's come up to me talking in drunk gibberish. I asked him multiple times to leave.
2 seconds. One more guy has my mic.
Yeah, go grab it.
Might just wave and laugh.
I'm just sad I've got to give you a speech. I'll still try and give it. I'm very impressed with the police action though. They basically said they want to go ahead and prosecute him without me saying yes or no at first. So they're going to go ahead and do that anyway. I've given my details. The police are actually doing the job, so big up GMP for that. Big up. I'm gonna. I might still do it. Fuck it. I'm gonna have a cig first. I'm gonna have a cig and I might still give my speech. I'm gonna have a cig and then I might still give my speech.
So,
It was weird. He's come up talking gibberish because he's been causing issues like they have.
well, yeah, he has,
Then
yeah.
I've asked him multiple times to move, and then he's literally pulled me in, gone like that, and then went, "You need to fuck off."
So he's come from the Midlands. His mate's about somewhere, and I said, because his mate was just standing back.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, this is what I'm getting to. He said, he does it every time. He said he's got a bad drink, and he drinks and he just don't know what to do. So he said he can't control him. It's just fucking unhinged. Said he's just messaged his mate who runs the page that they all on, and he said, get fucking booted off the page. Said he can't carry on because he's causing too many problems.
Restore Britain. Yeah? Sign up, 20 quid. This is a political party of Rupert Lowe. This is a political party of all the protests against digital ID. This is a political party of the rape gang inquiries, all right? Sign up. This is an actual party that's actually going to do something.
His son he's obviously he needs to go to rehab and fucking protest. unfortunately.
Some people are going to stand here and call us racist. I'm not being funny, but I'm please. Yeah, I mean, to be honest.
Especially when you're supposed to be on our side.
Yeah, it's not like he's a big dude, you know what I mean? And you weren't moving for shit, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with big dudes in my face. I mean, just fucking push me in.
The other guy who's been dragged off now, he's been accused of being racist. You know, the one that we were all gathering around over there.
Right, yeah.
I mean, I might be wrong, but like, oh, thank you. I know him. Comes to Cresta and that. He's been giving me.
Big up everyone, guess a minute.
Been giving me like legal advice, some stuff. So I have to make the assumption that he's been misunderstood. And that, you know what it's like? It's a fucking pack mentality, innit? Mob mentality, innit? You know, someone says shouts racist, that everybody, no one cares about what the facts are. They just want some content, don't they? So they steam and some poor bastard just gets it in the neck. But I think the problem was that he's also had a couple of pints. So rather than just walking away and going, you know what, I'll call it a day for the sake of keeping the peace, he's stood and he's argued. It was like, you're not going to win against a mob of fucking 35 YouTubers, because you're going to get torn to shreds, aren't you?
Exactly.
Fucking no mercy in this game, you know what I mean?
No mercy
I mean, you've got to laugh about it, but I wouldn't like to be on the receiving end of it.
Oh, no.
Gotta be honest. I'm sure it may happen one day, but whatever.
Yeah, but that'll happen when it's supposed to happen, you know what I mean? I'm not going to intentionally try and put myself in any type of position at all. Big up everyone in the chat. Breaks was ready for swinging, Breaks was ready for flying. He's lucky he got her on a good day.
Mess with her. I've seen her spring into action before and start ragging grown men about. Hey, fucking hell.
They're hearing me go, they've all got to go back. And they're like, what about my friends? Tommy Robinson would say, what about my friends? Well, I'm really sorry about your friends, I mean. But you can be pen pals, send a text, you're always on holiday, go visit him, you know what I mean? They've all got to go back. No exceptions. No exceptions. Thank you very much, Ben, I appreciate that. No exceptions. I'm red pilling the nation. I got someone to say total remigration. Total remigration? Total remigration. There we go, we got another one. You're not going to say total remigration, are you?
Well, it depends on what you mean by total. What's your idea of total remigration? Because I've heard a lot of different versions of what that means.
Okay, so total remigration is like, all right, I'll twist it around.
Deport everyone that's not got a pre-1700 connection to the UK. Everyone!
I say total remigration is the harshest stance we take. And we draw our line in the sand there and we say, this is a position we will take until the future, go to that march by the way, I will be there, until the future of our people is secured and there is no chance to be a minority in this country. So if we take, and I know that you know about Steve Laws, and me and Steve take the same position of everybody has to go, no exceptions, right? To the point where our people are then secure in our country. And that's what we mean by total immigration.
Okay, now for me, there's probably going to be some questions asked on this sort of whatever I'm going to say. When you're saying total remigration, now the way you're saying it, for me, is an issue, and the reason I'll explain it's an issue is my family are Jamaican. As in my stepfamily, okay? Now, I've been brought up by them since a child, so that's why I class them as my family.
Part 2 to come on that.
That's why I class them as my family, so that would mean that they would, under what you're saying,
Try and do a bit some different stuff. You can only film so many protests, you know. I'm not mad keen on,
extremely hard.
you know, like filming in Manchester, you know, like just Friday, Saturday nights. It's not my thing now. I watch it, you know, but don't think it's my thing, so.
Is when you've got people who are coming here from a different culture, like the migrants we've been seeing and have been, whether they've been coming here legally or not, and they've been radicalising their children, second and third generation, and they have been causing issues. I understand that there has got to be a point where we've got to say, right, these people need to go. But when does it then stop? Where's the end point? Because you've got to remember, you want it to be like the good old days. But bear in mind your age. You've never lived in a time where there was no people of colour in this country.
Sure.
Yeah? So you wouldn't know what that experience is anyway. I'm not saying you can't want that, but you don't know what the experience would be with just a whole white country as is. Now we also understand that people want to preserve their ethnicity, want to preserve their race. Every other country's allowed to. Why can't we? I get that. 100% get that. But there then comes a point where you say, how far along does your remigration policy go before you say, right, stop? Do you have to be entirely white, entirely English? Because at this point, not all of us are entirely white or entirely English because we've been conquered and taken over so many times. That doesn't mean the country was built by migrants. I don't see it like that. I don't. And I do believe the English people that are still around who were last conquered in 1066 and we've never been given any leadership back ever. We've always been under hostility and under occupation, if that's the word we want to use, as English people since 1066. We've never had anything back since then. But to say remigrate everybody would be an issue.
Okay. So I'll break it down. Do you know what ethnogenesis is?
Go on, I've not heard that term.
Ethnogenesis is the creation of an ethnic group by multiple ethnic groups mixing over hundreds of years. So the English people, as they stand now, we are a descendant of the Angles, because England means land of the Angles, and we do exist in Marseille. And even the ancient Britain DNA, and even Celtic DNA, it exists. I mean, a little bit of ginger in the beard, right? So it does exist.
It's 67% gypsy, guys.
Not that far. So it does exist.
21% Jew.
So it 100% Ashkenazi, no joking. So it does exist, and we are the native people. I mean, if I was to spit into a test tube, come back and it would show that I'm from here, and clearly someone like Baraka, it would say he's not from here. And that's an obvious difference. So with remigration, I mean, I explained this before, it's not as simple as we go around everybody up that's not English, not Scottish, not Welsh, just throw them on a plane the next day. It's a process of policy that will probably last a few decades to get these people out. So your step family that have been here since the Windrush, they're not the first priority. If it was to go forward with total remigration, they would inevitably be deported because they are not of these origins. So I don't stand by the point that mixed race people should be deported because they still have ties to the land. So what I do regarding mixed race people is I think they should be banned from any form of public service. So you can't be a police officer, you can't be in politics especially because that's conflict of interest and those kind of dangers of it. And you put on a foreign tax. So anyone that's married to an English person, by way of marriage, they would have to stay here unless they both get deported. So if they're then paying more tax, it would disincentivize, there you go, people to want to be able to marry. Because I mean, you know my opinion, I don't believe in race mixing anyway, but it would disincentivize people that do want to do that. Now what people don't know is parts of my family actually does have foreign mixing, which I'm not a fan of. And I would deport those parts of my family. Sorry, but it's true. Not the mixed race ones, but I would definitely deport the non-English ones.
So my sisters are safe, but my pappy isn't. My sisters are safe, but pappy's going back to Jamaica.
To reggae land, right?
And we keep the reggae sauce. That's all.
We got the recipe.
We've got the recipe for reggae.
But this is like the very end point. What we need to focus on firstly is the amount of migration, because the Windrush generation was still a small population. However, if you want to go on about integration, a lot of these communities never actually fully integrate. For example, the Yardie gangs were birthed out of the Jamaican and North African integration. They were the second and third generation migrants because culture is downstream from your race, it's downstream from your ethnicity. It's why Europeans have a better time mixing with each other. So the myth of integration just doesn't work. I mean, the entire reason why even a lot of the wars in England fought between the Scottish and the English, because different cultures clashing with each other, no integration was happening there until we began to mix with one another via our genetics. That's why you had all the conquest and the invasion. And what we're seeing now is our immigration policy is very, very, very different from the original immigration. The immigration of the past we're going on about 1766, whatever. That was migration from small North West European tribes going over the channel to conquer a land, not to be given a piece of paper and not flown over for economic value.
Yeah.
And we already know that economically, these people coming over, 73% of them going to low-skilled migration labour anyway, which is not economically beneficial to them. There's no point for them to be here.
Yeah. I definitely don't think that anyone. So, I mean, if you look at other countries, when it comes to the current issue with migration and illegal migration, be it legal or illegal actually, with other countries, you have to have a certain skill set and a certain ability. You have to have a certain amount of money to be able to sustain yourself in that country. You're not given a handout. You have to make sure you've got enough money to fend for yourself in that country and to set up your own business. You've got to bring a skill to the country. You've got to bring something that contributes to the country. You can't just go there and not contribute and be a dickhead. Whereas here, we're letting people, in fact, we're paying people to come here and giving them incentives to do fuck all. They're not contributing anything. I don't think anyone should be coming here if they can't contribute anything to the country.
Well, I don't think, regardless of contributions, I don't think they should be here anyway. Because what they're actually doing, even if they're economically contributing to the country, they're replacing my people. They are taking up a spot in my country, which is never going to replace my people ethnically. That is genocide. That is ethnic cleansing. Everyone goes on about ethnic cleansing. Oh, you want to remigrate people. This is ethnic cleansing. No, it's ethnic preservation. What ethnic cleansing is importing in the last 20, 30 years since the Blair administration, it was Barbara Roach, who's a Jewish woman, that changed the policy.
28 years.
Yeah, that allowed in the Eastern Europeans.
29 this year.
Yeah. And since then, we have seen our country turn into an economic zone. I mean, if you look at our actual economy now, we've completely deindustrialized, and 80% of our economy is service-based economy. It's not beneficial, it's not helping our people.
Yep.
GDP per capita continues to go down.
Yep.
Wages continue to stagnate. Prices continue to increase. I mean, the cost of a Freddo is now £1. I know it sounds crazy, but if you want to keep up with that, inflation-wise, you need to times wages by 100 to keep up with the cost of a Freddo.
And don't get me wrong, I totally agree that we in England, in Britain, we're a small island. We're a tiny ass island, and we are full to the point that we are now sinking. And in my opinion, at this very solid moment, any type of immigration, legal or illegal, should be stopped anyway so we can deal with what's going on. Nobody should be coming in at this current moment. We are way too full for anybody to be coming in. I then think the criminals that have come over here that are not from here or were born here but their family is not from here, that have done crimes, horrific, whatever crimes, you're illegal, you've come here, you've committed a crime, you've done something wrong, get the fuck out. Do one. You shouldn't be here. Do one. Then it needs to move on to the ones who are illegal and haven't committed crimes. There's no reason for you to be here. Especially if you pass through multiple different countries, why the fuck are you here? You're in safe countries. There's no reason for you to be here.
Yeah.
So bye-bye. The people that are coming in doing that stuff, it's like some of the ones. I'm not against legal migration, but I'm against the amount that we do let in by illegal migration, as I see it as a loophole for the government to do what they're doing, but by illegal migration.
So how many people do you want to deport? Because I mean, you clearly do care about the ethnic of this country, and I don't think you want us to be a minority.
I don't want us to be a minority. Like I said, every country is allowed to preserve their own ethnicity, their own culture, all types of stuff. I feel like it would be hypocritical for us to turn around and say English people can't do the same. But at the same time, oh God, it's kicking off. But at the same time, you've then got to stand and say, how far back do you go in terms of your deporting? Because you could be...
Probably to the Windrush.
There you go. So it's basically saying that he wants my family to fuck off out the country, is what he's saying specifically.
Wait, to the Windrush or after the Windrush?
What?
Before.
To the Windrush generation. So I draw the hardest line in the sand, and I say, that is my stand. Because then I'm the most radical. Everyone else seems better.
So people from the Windrush are allowed to stay?
No. He's a troll. He's taking the piss as a troll.
No, I'm being serious.
Wait, so people from the Windrush?
Yes, right. Bear with me.
So people...
Let me
quick one.
Hey, hello.
What time are we leaving? Are we here till the end?
It's on till 3. I don't actually know what time it is.
This is what I'm saying. I've never actually. People think I'm one of the perpetrators. I've never actually.
That's what you tell me. You got Marguerite off.
Oh, I mean, this is why I'm saying, look, in my raising the church,
Yes.
let's put that on.
Like leveling out.
If we get rid of all of the that will be the majority of the problem anyway.
Big up everybody. No, I just muted it because I was talking to the police again. I was just I was just confirming my statement with the police and sorting out, personal details that you lot can't know, okay? You're not allowed to know my personal details, so you get muted.
I just want the criminals, the paedophiles, the rapists gone. At least 15 years. At least.
I think everyone agrees it goes in stages.
Exactly.
I think honestly we'll get to a point.
Big up everybody.
We don't need to do anything because they're going to.
You want me to leave because I'm calling the channel what it is? Oh, what's this troll saying?
And this is why people like me and Steve exist, to put that in place.
The mods know. Listen, I trust what my mods are doing, and my mods know the rules. My mods know the rules behind what to do with the chat. If you are spamming, you will be removed. If you are excessive trolling, you will be removed. Excessive trolling and spam will be removed. That has always been the rules and will always be the rules. I trust my mods are doing so. If your comment does not go through, and it is just something of opinion, and it is not spam, and it is not excessive trolling, then it is on YouTube's fault as to why you can't comment. That is nothing to do with me or the mods. YouTube also restricts comments. So if you are having issues and it's nothing to do with spam or excessive trolling, then YouTube is removing your comments, not my mods. I trust my mods wholeheartedly to be doing the correct thing whilst modding. They know the rules, I've had them for a while, and have always kept very good control over their channel.
All the Somalians sending money back home, just go work back home. Stop doing it here.
Yeah. All right, then, just let me know then. And then you can breathe. Yeah. Then you work like something like that. Are you all right?
Let me know where I am.
I don't want you to be like me. I don't want you to be like me. You're stealing my motion. You're stealing my motion.
You and Steve Lords can hold the fort.
Me and Steve Lords will hold down the fort. Yes. Far side.
He's not consistent on a lot of things where you are.
That is an assault, isn't it? That's an assault. Yeah, that's an assault. That's outrageous, isn't it, only that one's got the Lord's Prayer on that one. I've got loads. I've had pictures up with their child. Yeah, oh, I love it. Let me hold it and take a picture. I'll give it off. I'll give it off. She couldn't come today, so Dominic's her husband's got a man living with them, and he drives, so. But I said I'll take videos and pictures, so I'll send them when I get home. I will.
You transport this week, that's it. That's like a very big part. I can recognise the difference between races and
They just have their own ways of doing things. That's fine. You've got land to do it. Your culture is formed around your ethnicity.
Shut up! Oh, shut up! Go on!
Watching him running up the wall.
You're doing well for yourself.
Yeah, she was asking
His mate was just something that didn't do it though. It's like, that was my mate, I didn't. Yeah. I know. I mean, well, the police said we couldn't do it. We shouldn't be acting like that. And he's gone as essentially they've classed it as assault against women.
Leave it out. Leave it out. Start it out.
Yeah. So it's essentially out of my hands, I guess, for the police. They were waiting for him to do something to get rid of it.
No more cover-ups.
No more cover-ups.
No more cover-ups. No more lies. No more cover-ups. No more lies. No more cover-ups. No more lies. What do we want? Starmer out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Starmer out. What do we want? Illegals out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Illegals out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Illegals out. When do we want it? Now. Deportation.
No accommodation!
Deportation, no accommodation. Deportation, no accommodation. Deportation,
No accommodation!
deportation.
No accommodation!
No accommodation.
Go on, sir.
Go on, sir.
I'm going to get frosted as well at the same time.
Go on, sir. Don't be shy.
You can.
No swearing.
Amen! Amen!
Well done, Tommy. Thank you. Thank you. You can never trust Keir Starmer with your kids. You can never trust Keir Starmer with your kids. You can never trust Keir Starmer. Never trust Keir Starmer. Never trust Keir Starmer with your kids. What car?
What car? I'm thinking what you saying. Oh, you naughty dog.
You can never trust a lefty with your kids. You can never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty.
Never trust a lefty with your kids.
I'm gonna steal them.
Wait, right, Mama.
A10s.
Yes. Well, you don't show the dog. Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her. I do. She's so cute.
They don't use that.
She is.
They watch the game.
She's crying for the dad. Oh, crying for the dad.
Say hello, Slink.
Hello to the chat. Say hello, Slinky. It's Slinky. You want a Slinky?
The far right animal.
The far right thug. Slinky the far right thug. It's adorable, look. Slinky the far right thug. There she is.
Do you know what? I think the dog's getting more attention than you. That's what it is. It is cute.
Slinky's the best. Oh, look.
I've got a queen.
I agree with you. I know I agree with you there. For pulling the bird.
A little Slinky. Little Slinky. I love that.
You might be like Emmanuel Macron or Wayne Rooney.
She does, she loves him. She loves the papa. She absolutely loves the papa.
Roll, roll, roll your boat gently across the sea. One in, one out, one in, one out.
I don't fucking come back.
Wanna hear you? Roll, roll, roll your boat gently across the sea. One in, one out, one in, one out. Starless lunacy. One more time. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently across the sea. One in, one out, one in, one out. Starless lunacy. Thank you very much.
I see that different
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
so
I think the protest will be soon coming to a close.
You didn't get to speak.
No antiseptic white. It's not meant to be, that's fine. Let alone the proper tissue.
You like third letters?
He's trying. We could, we absolutely could. Hello. We are coming to an end, so it is nearly 3 o'clock. It is the wrap up of the protest, and it's been quite tame in comparison to most, but eventful at the same time. Yeah.
Supposed to be tame.
Supposed to be
Here
tame.
for the children, not here for that nonsense.
No, not at
those
all.
two people destroyed. They kind of like took the focus away from the.
Yeah, well that's the thing, it's like we're all here to support the fact that a child has been assaulted, whether that be a child from the hotel, whether that be a child on our streets, it's a child. That's what we're here for. We're here to protect every child and every woman from these horrible, violent creatures that we are letting in. We're letting these people stay with women and children in this hotel, and one of them was allowed to be in here after being known as a PDF over in Germany for sexually assaulted a 15-year-old. So they've been put in this hotel. They've since been put on remand and are still on remand because of that, because they are wanted by the German authorities. And now we've
Where
got...
can we do? If they've committed a crime and Germany wants them, how come we can't just send them back?
Well, that's the thing. That's what we're trying to do.
Let
But
Germany deal with it.
He is fighting extremely hard against this deportation.
Is he fighting or somebody else is fighting for him?
Well, we don't know. All we know is that he's fighting his deportation. That's all we know at the minute. So he's currently on remand fighting his deportation because if he gets deported, he's going to get arrested by German officials.
Yeah, because he committed a crime, right?
Yeah, exactly. He committed a crime, so you get arrested for committing crimes.
Yeah,
but instead, he
it's
fled
something
here.
that we need to bring back. We need to bring
Yes.
back the idea of committing a crime, you get arrested.
Commit a crime, get arrested. That's how it should be. That's how it used to be. I don't know why it's not that anymore. But yeah, and then as for the most recent case, the person was arrested for what was publicly put out as an under 13-year-old. In new information that's come forward from a whistleblower that was a member of staff at the hotel. If it's true, the child was supposedly 2 years old, which also makes it more abundantly clear, if that is true, that it's a migrant child from the hotel, which doesn't make it any better. It clearly shows that not only are our children and women unsafe on these streets, but the children and women that are fleeing these men and are being housed because they're fleeing these men are now having these men put in with them and having themselves and their own children be attacked. Regardless of where you're from, if you're a child, you're a child. And that should have been dealt with appropriately, and it's not been. And that's why there's such an outrage at the minute, whether that child be 2 or 11 or 13. No child should have to go through that at all, go through any abuse, let alone sexual abuse.
I agree.
So that is why there's an uproar, mainly because he got let off on the 6th of this month. Due to what was put out initially, lack of evidence. We have had it confirmed today by sergeants that he was let off because of medical reasons. So he is now back on the streets. We don't know whether he's been put back in this hotel or not, but he is back on our streets, free to do what he wishes. So,
Was that 88?
So you can. Even better.
It was
Monsters of Rock.
All right, folks.
Thank you.
See you later. Nice to meet you all.
See you later, sweetheart. Have a good one. So, guys, we are going to end it there. That is the end of.
It's a medical emergency.
He's penetrating just towards. He washed the curtains.
Another rape victim, maybe.
One of the immigrants.
Right, doors open now. One.
Police escort to go in.
Hold on. Right, police in. Dirty bastard.
So they've just had medical staff escorted into the building. I wonder what, possibly for. But yeah, but yeah, that is the live over for now, darlings. It's been a good day, it's been a good protest. A few hiccups, but that is not fault of the protesters. Go on, Nelly. It delays, doesn't it? Oh, I love Nelly, man. She's so funny. Big up! I love it. Big up the cards, big up! Thank you all for joining. You've all been absolutely amazing as usual. And it's time for us to say goodbye. It's time for us to say goodbye. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the super chats and all that good stuff. If you do want to support us further and you want to get something out of it, remember to check out our merch store. Link is in the description. It will also be dropped in the comments by mods. Or you can become a member and get free access to our members only Discord, where you can speak to us and everyone else who's part of our members on there from across the world. If you don't want to do either of those, we do also have a Buy Me a Coffee. So if you do want to help us out by donating to our Buy Me a Coffee, again, link is in the description, motherfuckers. But yeah, thank you all. Love you all. Big up to my mods, and we shall catch you in the next live. Bye bye, bye bye. Bye bye.